Welcome back, everyone. Today we are back with another technical analysis, this time on Pancake swap coin. Now, before we go on daily time frame, we want to take a look at this coin on hourly time frame. We watched the coin on 4 hour time frame, but there was nothing much because all we saw was like some kind of like upward movement, bullish movement, correction movement, bullish movement, correction movement. And now we have yet another bullish movement. We had a smaller correction movement here, but on hourly time frame, as you can already see, we have placed a smaller like bullish trend here and a possible further upward movement to happen from here. Now there are few things that we have to keep in mind. Basically, this smaller zone here, it can't be placed as one line, but overall starting from this zone until this liquidity zone here. So something like this. Now, there is two possibilities that can happen with this coin on hourly time frame. The first one is if we see a nice breakout, meaning further pressure here, retest, and possible movement to this. Wait, it was very nasty. To this zone here, which would result in, let's see how much percent was additional, like 9% of market price movement. But this will happen only if we manage to break this zone. So let me remove here, and by this zone we mean more likely this zone here. So, but the other correctional moment, not correctional moment, but other scenario is a correctional moment, which is basically if we see a price to fall back to this trend here, maybe test again this upper zone here that we had, break this zone, and now upon breaking it, if we see that sellers will maintain this zone and secure the zone, there is a possibility of seeing a further movement to lower zones with two target zones on hourly time frame, which are this one here and also this one here as well. So once we see a break of this pretty sharp trend, price will be secured, so retest and price secures, and a nice movement to the lower zones can happen here, which would, let's see how much percentage wise it will be. The first target is like 9%, second one is going to be 17%. So overall, on hourly time frame, there are two possible scenarios we still need to see and wait out. But as of now, we don't take this downward movement as an option because we haven't yet broken the zone, and we are still trading inside this like bullish momentum retest, bullish momentum retest. So three retests, and this bullish trend can be valid. And same goes on hourly time frame. So if we go on hourly time frame, we had like a correctional moment after this bigger one. We had a recovery, nice one, smaller correction moment, recovery. Then a correction moment, some sideways, further correction moment, and now yet another recovery moment. Here we can see bullish momentum. We had already happened this like correction moment, so pattern of this and this here is closely similar to this one. Now there is a possibility of seeing another further movement to the upper zones and maybe even like further to, let's see, where the first target should be closer to here. So this liquidity zone here, you can see two candles and this upper zone as well, which is also 20%, which means that we are going to wait for this zone to be secured. If we secure, the first target would be this zone here. How much is it? Like $2.2. And if we break the zone, by we mean, of course, buyers, then 2.4% basically. Not percent, but dollars. So on smaller time frames, it's pretty simple strategy, as you can see. And now, before we go on daily time frame, let's move these ones here as well. Now, on a daily time frame, the image looks very good. Basically, let's zoom out nicely here. We are like way too far away from all-time highs. Now, remember the Pancake swap platform is widely used. Still, people still try to snipe some like altcoins, projects, and so on. So people still use it, and it's widely popular. So we don't see any possibility yet of it to like vanish just or like to be a rug pull, which means there are few zones that we have to keep an eye if we are going for a spot holding. So first one is basically almost 2x, so 1.6x from current price. The second target would be this one, which is like 4.7x from initial investment, then 12x, and the last target would be, of course, this all-time high, which is 22x from current market price. So we also see that price is almost breaking out from this like branch of 200 EMA. You can see here, small. Let's make it smaller and change the color like this. So last time we had a similar like breakout here. Price went heavily above the RSI overbought zone, and currently price is also trying to push. You can see we had like push here. Price tried to push but failed. So as soon as we see some kind of push happening from here on bigger time frame, we're going to look for a possible spot position, and a movement to upper zones can easily happen here. So this coin seems pretty good sleeper. So once we see an actual bull run to happen, it will be one of the coins that we are most likely going to get into the spot holdings. So that's it for today.